I'll tell you what, we have generated an ungodly amount of views to my checkout pages. In fact, we were getting ready for my event. I want to show you something. It's honestly kind of blew my own mind. We were getting ready for my event. You may have seen it. It was earlier this month and it was amazing. And we sat down and we calculated all the views we get between all of our different platforms. And it was 25 million views per month. And that is so many views that we kind of fell over and we're like, wait a minute, we have to double check it. So then we double checked it and then we triple checked it. And then we literally had other team members check our work. And yeah, it's 25 million views a month. I mean, my own brain hasn't caught up to that. It's about 833,000 views per day, which is insane. So I feel pretty confident that I can teach you how to get traffic to your checkout page. And I'm just gonna turn this one off. Fundamentally, here's what you need to know. You probably already know at this stage of the game, you probably already know that you can get traffic to your page in two different ways: organic and paid ads. So, organic obviously is like posting on Instagram, YouTube, etc. We'll go more into that. And then paid is obviously ads. But here's what most people don't know that messes them up. And this is what I want you to kind of wrap your brain around. There's tons of videos out there on getting more views, but they kind of miss the point. And I think that's why for so many people, advice like this that isn't handled the way I teach it doesn't really work. It's my theory. I don't think most people understand how the traffic game is played. I feel like I do understand how the traffic game is played just because I've done so much and we're doing so much and we've really calibrated. I mean, like once upon a time, I had a Facebook group with one person in it and it was my sister Rose. So I've really gone from not knowing anything about generating traffic to knowing kind of a lot about generating traffic. And the number one thing that I would teach you is that you think organic is free and ads are paid. Both forms of traffic are extremely costly. You pay for both. And if you understand that you pay for both, you know what you need to do. You will pay in blood, sweat, tears, labor, time for your organic, and you will pay in cash for your ads. Neither one of them is a magic button or is a secret hack that will fix everything. Both require elbow grease and way more volume than you think. Way more volume. We did the math for like a lot of our students, and for them to be getting around $1,000 per day, so we kind of looked at like all of our successful students who are making more than $30,000 a month, right? That's $1,000 a day. And at this point now, we almost have 100,000 students. So we have like 85,000 students. So we have a pretty big sample size at this stage. And so we did the math on our like students who were making over $1,000 a day, and they were generating at a minimum 100 checkout views per day to their like one, so meaning like 100 people were going to their checkout page every single day. Our students who were just getting started, didn't have any understanding of what it took, were generating like less than 100 a month. And so there's a really big gap in your understanding of you have to pay for traffic either way. It's not, oh, organic is free and ads are paid. No, both pay. And there is a learning curve and elbow grease for both. So if you're feeling the elbow grease as you generate traffic, good. You're right on track. That's exactly where you should be. And then the other thing that you don't understand is the volume. Now, in other YouTube videos, I go into insane depth on like how to get more traffic to your checkout page from Instagram or from emails. Or I even go into like, how do you know when to run ads, how to run ads successfully? Like if you binge my YouTube channel, there's so much stuff on the practical nitty gritties of generating traffic. I have entire marketing courses on this YouTube channel for free that tell you everything you need to know. So go binge those next. The point I want you to take away from this video, well, the 2 points I want you to take away from this video are: one, it's not free. Organic is not free, and ads is not a magic button. Both are important, and you should be doing both, even if you are just getting started. And again, I go into this in other YouTube videos. But even if you are just getting started, you should be running ads, and you should be like understanding that organic is costing you effort. Like organic should feel hard, is basically what I'm saying. And so even if you're just getting started and you haven't made any sales yet, by the way, with ads, we teach a $5 a day strategy where you only have to pay $5, and our students get sales very quickly from that. And so that's the one that we recommend. We have students who will get sales in literally like 24, 48 hours from it. So we recommend that. Anyone can take $5. They get like a $27 sale. That's your profit of $22. Take that $22, apply it to the next day of ads, if that makes sense. So ads and organic work really well together, but you have to be willing to work. And then the second point, like I said, is the volume. You typically do not have an offer problem. You do not have a messaging problem. You do not have any of the problems you think. You most likely have a traffic problem. You are not generating enough traffic to your checkout page. So my advice to you is, if you're like, yep, this sounds like me, I bet I have a traffic problem. I went and looked at my checkout page and I see that 5 people viewed it today. I need to dramatically increase it. Binge my YouTube channel. Look at the videos that I've created that walk you through entire funnels. I teach you how to get more comments on your reels. I teach you how to diagnose why your reels aren't getting views. I teach you how to figure out which ads you should be running. There's so much stuff on this YouTube channel that goes into practical, but because I'm so practical, what I sometimes forget is to take a step back and teach the big picture principles. Like, you pay for both organic and you pay for ads. Neither one is a magic fix. You have to work hard for both. And you probably need to like 10x the volume on the views that you're getting to your checkout page. So go check out my YouTube channel. Just binge watch the videos that I've created. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. And I will see you in the next video.